What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what it is that you need to know, okay? So we have educator. So you can be an educator. You can be like a mentor. You can be a guide. For some of you guys, you can even be teachers here, okay? Maybe you work for the school district, or you can be a spiritual teacher, okay? You can be someone who educates through healing and guides through intentions or through cards or something of that nature here, okay? Some of you guys might have recently went to church or you thinking about going to church here. All right, and for some of you, if you have recently went to church, okay, maybe you guys have met some people who you feel like, you can fellowship with or who you can share your ideas with, people who are going to support you here on your spiritual journey, okay? So this could be something that you're wanting to do, or this could be somewhere, maybe you found a church home to where you feel like these people, they kind of educate you, but they're also like supporting you on your spiritual journey here. All right, so we have I cannot give you what you want or what you deserve, and I'm sorry. So there's an energy of someone who is letting you know that right now, Scorpio, or maybe in the past, they cannot give you what you want. Like this person knows what you want in a connection. They know you want loyalty. They know you want somebody who's gonna be honest with you, who's gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like they know you want the same thing that you giving out, but they just can't give you that shit. All right. And this person wants to apologize for not being able to give you reciprocity. Now they can be full of pride and ego, or something could have happened and their pride and ego got hurt, and so this person wanted revenge. All right. So there could have been a situation that happened between you and them, right? And because they are full of pride and ego, they could have thought that a situation was going to play out the way that they wanted to, or you were going to fall for some type of trap or whatever it was, but the shit didn't turn out the way they wanted. All right. So this person felt some type of way. They got mad. They wanted revenge. All right. And this person wanted you to hurt just like they were hurting. So you were dealing with a very vengeful individual. And it was like, if this person I feel like didn't get what they want, they'll throw a damn fit. You could have been dealing with a man child or immature ass female. But when this person didn't get what they want, the first thing they wanted to do was get revenge. They got mad, they was gonna make your ass mad. You made them sad, they was gonna make your ass sad, okay? Somebody here could be going through a lot of shit. They smile on the outside, so to the outside world, they try to put up this facade that everything good, everything are fucking dying. They are screaming, they're needing some type of help here, okay? So I want to clarify a little bit more. I want to see who this person was. What happened with this person's pride and ego. They got hurt. So whoever you were dealing with, you guys, they would tell you anything that you want to hear. So this person would sell you a wolf ticket as long as they got what they wanted in the end. So you were dealing with a very selfish individual. They really didn't care about how you felt, what outcomes went your way. Like they didn't want to compromise. They just wanted everything to go their way. So they were selfish as fuck. All right. This person had everybody fooled, including you. This person thought so you thought this person was a gentleman. So, they could have been someone who opened doors and texted you and called on you and you made it home. Could have been very loving and genuine and caring. And that's what you thought this person was. But really, you was dealing with somebody who was toxic as fuck. And I really feel like it took a while for this person to start to reveal themselves. Like you kind of had to pull back the layers of this person because they wore a mask, because they wanted to have everybody food. They wanted to be, they said yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. They had manners. They was polite, all that shit. And there could have been something that turned you on or something that attracted you to this particular person. But shit, once you got to know them and you got to really sit back and look at their ways and how they handle people in situations, it's like, oh no, this motherfucker's toxic as fuck. I can't fuck with them. All right. This person want to let you know, Scorpio, they don't know why you thought they was gonna keep it real with you when they couldn't even keep it real with them damn selves. Okay, so you was dealing with somebody who lived in this make believe ass world. They could have used drugs and alcohol to escape reality. So like their real life was hard as fuck. Dealing with certain situations, dealing with things like they didn't like that. And so they could have used a mask to pretend, I like my life is great, everything fine and dandy in this motherfucker, and it really was fucked up. This person used a mask to hide their true emotions from people, but they also used that mask to hide who they truly were as well. So you was dealing with somebody who was toxic. For some of y'all, they could have had multiple personalities. Like, shit, you got this person, or you saw them one way in the beginning, and then in the end, baby, they turned into somebody else. All right, so let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. I love you guys. If anything resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. So we got Heavy Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? We got Heavy Pisces, Sag, and Virgo. The Heavy Virgo energy. Scorpio, Heavy Libra, and Leo. Who is this about for Scorpio? Heavy Aries, Sag, and Gemini. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.